Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you guys. I pray that your day is going well, that it has gone well, and that it will go well. Today on Let Us Grow Together, right? One of the things, as I talked about, I believe earlier this week, was when we're transitioning. This today, we're going to be talking about finishing well, right? And when we transition, let's take a look at you might have been in a waiting season for a while, but now that season is transitioning to the point that you are no longer in that waiting season. You're transitioning, okay? But what God expects for you to do is He expects for you to finish well. So what that looks like, if you're on a job and you know that you had this tough stuff going on the job, right? And God finally opened the door for you to get a new job, better pay, better position, right? Something you've been looking for. But you still have your 2 weeks that you have to finish out. God expects you to finish strong, right? And finish well. That means if somebody on your job offended you, act like they never offended you. Act like they never offended you. Finish strong. Show up on time. Do your work to the Lord. Let me say that. To the best of your ability. Right? And there's something that I believe that alludes to the spirit of excellence. Right? So if you are someone that you had a house, an apartment, and you're transitioning to a house, but you know that landlord didn't treat you guys right? And you constantly had issues that they didn't come and fix, right? God expects you to finish and finish well. Wow. Right? What does that look like, Anika? I'm glad you asked, right? So if you know that you don't put holes in the walls, make sure you patch that up, right? Especially for anybody that's looking for deposits back. I'm just trying to make it practical. If you know that that the carpet was dirty, okay, they can get that, but try to vacuum it up. These are little practical things that you could work on, right? If you know that your spouse was not once in a place of where they are, but you see a little bit of change, don't constantly remind them of where they were. You see God Xing you guys out of a season, so finish strong, right? And sometimes you'll find God telling you, okay, speak this, even if you don't see it. Speak this to him or her, even if you don't even feel it. Because what's happening is that in your finishing strong, He's developing you. This is all about a personal communication with God, relationship with God, right? And I'm telling you something that God had to bring me through, that I am living in the overflow of my blessings because I had to go through years of training in this, and I had to go through years of God purging me. Yes, you may have been hurt. Yes, you may have been lied about. Yes, you may have been talked about. Yes, you may have been treated wrong. But what we'll find out is that God does not look for us to try to go and defend ourselves by speaking, okay, no, I did not do that. Unless, hold on, let me backtrack. Unless you have to, right? And God will give you instruction what to do. But sometimes He just might tell you, keep quiet. Because He'll show you, I will defend you. So while For those of you who are transitioning from one season or exiting out of one door, going into another, God wants me to remind you to finish and finish strong, but most definitely finish well. God bless you.